welcome to our next auditorium session. My name is Joanna. I'm part of the sales team at X-Dream Distribution, and in the next few minutes I will talk to Anton from multiCAM Systems about their product news and updates. Hi Anton, thank you so much for being with us today.
Hi Joanna, thank you for inviting me. So nice to meet you all again.
Cool, thank you so much. So multiCAM is our partner for live video production, and we are using multiCAM Studio right now actually for the production of this online IBC. So Anton, before we deep dive into today's topic and your product news, how do you feel about not being in Amsterdam right now?
So from one side, I'm okay. So because I'm quite safe, and it was a dangerous decision to make this show. But from the other hand, it's a little bit annoying because that industry needs this event like IBC or IC. So and we, that's very very important to meet them in person. So not just online.
Yeah, that's true. It's a big difference actually, and it's always nice to meet in person and just have a quick chat, go out for food, walk around Amsterdam. But yeah, of course, we had a plan B and we turned our hybrid IBC into a fully virtual IBC, which is really cool too. And we're so happy that you are joining us today. So thanks again. Okay, so let's start with your product news. Maybe you can give us a quick overview of the products that you wanted to show at IBC.
Yes, so that's the main goal was to show our let's say the basic range. It's all-in-one solution. So it's automated AI-powered solution like radio, conf, and other solutions. So in studio as well, with the good integration in the installation and integration with the big playouts like Dalit, Netia, RCS, WinMedia, and also with the some audio console providers like Telus and the Lavo. Was one part. So what we did since 2010, and the second part it was to show our latest innovative solution. What we promoting during this year. So there is a backdrop solution. It's a full virtual for the virtual production using the LED walls, and also our robotic solution. It's full IP controlled, like dollies, sliders, robotic heads, motor lifts, and also the pilot software to control all of this.
Cool, thank you very much. So it definitely sounds like one of your focuses is on camera robotics, and maybe you can tell us a bit more about that. Why is it important to you? Do you think it's the way forward, or how did this idea arise?
So that's idea arrived to our management, but the philosophy of the multiCAM is to make complicated things easy. So that's why we started with the robotic solution, and we made let's say the full range of the robotic solution with the easy to use configuration, connection, and also the management. So that's why we created the pilot software, where with pilot you can control up to 6 systems with one person. There's a very simple interface, as you see on the screen. So, and you can do with the pilot different things from the usual preset changing, like preset 1, preset 2, till the configuring the complicated motion sequence for the complicated solutions like dolly with the lift, with the heads and the optics. So, and of course you can connect different cameras and robotic system to the pilot. So it's not just for the robotics. So it's also worked with the usual PTZ cameras. So, and in this case, with the just one, let's say the one interface, you can do a lot of things by two hands, not like 3 or 4 or 5 people.
Thank you. So yeah, you already mentioned your robotics line now, the so-called Spirit line, and you already explained quite a few things actually, but maybe you can give us a quick overview, like a bit more of a detailed overview of the so-called Spirit line and what is available within this line, all the different components.
Yes, the Spirit line includes inside that robotic heads. It's a two version. It's M and L with the different payloads, so for the different weights of the cameras. With the you can also use with robotic heads motorized lens for Fujinon and Canon. So next, let's say product, there is a slide. So it's like a small dolly on the straight rails. You can put this rail on the floor, on the ceiling. It's up to you on the installation. And also it can be used with the PTZ cameras so as well. Next, it's a big one like a dolly. So the dolly can it's on the floor, use on the floor because it's big. So and it you can use with the straight or curved rails, and on the dolly you can put the lift and the robotic head, so it can be full robotic like solution. That say, and of course we have the lift. There is like a standalone solution, so you can use with the dolly or slider, or you can use it just on the floor, like to move the cameras up and down. So.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Yes. So and also for each solution, you will have the web interface for control. So it's included, so you can open browser and control the system. And also we can provide the like old school hardware control panel where you can control this system with the joystick, buttons, and etc. And as I mentioned, it's a pilot solution. It's for the, let's say, the modern and easiest way to control all of these systems.
Yeah, so we are using a multiCAM pilot to control our PTZ cameras here in our studio, and you already explained that obviously it can also control the Spirit line products. You've already explained it a little bit. Is there anything you would like to add to multiCAM pilot? Anything else you would like to mention or highlight, like about the features?
So for the multiCAM pilot, it's simple, it's powerful, and it's very comfortable to use and easy to use. So you have everything up to 6 system on the 2 screens with the touchscreen interface, and the operator is just choose what they would like to do. It can be like changing presets or transition mode when the presets change with some speed and smoothness, or it can be told that some very complicated motion sequences. And it can be looped, and you just so it's very easy. You can sit on your chair and with the coffee, and the system will work.
Yeah, I can confirm that. We really like working with it, so it's very intuitive. We like that. So the Spirit products are 3D compatible. Yes. Maybe you can explain a bit more about that. And I suppose that this is also linked to your so-called interactive solutions like Backdrop, for example. Maybe you can explain that a bit more.
Yes, so that's one of the idea for the Spirit line was to provide the solution is ready for the virtual production. So the 3D protocol is one of the most popular protocol for the virtual production. Through this protocol, you send the you connect the real cameras with the virtual cameras. So that's all of our Spirit line has the products from the Spirit line have the 3D output. So, and you can use this for the different virtual production system, like more expensive like WizardT and other things. And also you can, of course, you can use with the Backdrop solution. So that's Backdrop is our let's say that's also new product for the LED for the virtual production using the LED walls. So we decided to use the LED walls instead of the green screen because it's another way, and it's more comfortable for the hosts, for the talents. It's more comfortable for the for the management. So you don't need a lot of people to manage this system. And also, so you can, with the pilot, you can create the, like you see on the picture, the big LED wall, or you can just connect, for example, 3 TV screens and have all the, like a virtual window to the world. And the next idea of the backdrop, it was to use the Unreal Engine. So we use on the base Unreal Engine. That's why it's very easy for the. It's not will be complicated for the customer to download new environment, new design, and something like this. And next one important thing that with the backdrop you can. It's very easy to configure it. So we create a specific software where you can just add the cameras, you add the LED walls. You in the interface you can put the LED walls how it's located in real studio. So and yes, and finally it will be connected to the studio design to the Unreal Engine. So it's very easy for the configuration. And next, it's a web interface for the web remote interface. So you can control the backdrop just with your phone or laptop or tablet. We have a very easy interface. So to change the decoration, to change the let's say that place, colors, whatever you want, and also you can add some guests. To the using the NDI or SDI, you can add the guests, remote guests with the AirBridge solution as we connected together today. Sorry.
Cool. So I see from the picture, it seems like you're positioning backdrop mainly for professional TV studios, or are you targeting other markets as well?
So backdrop can be used for different markets. So that's as we have the very attractive price. So it's not only for the big broadcaster. So if you don't want to have the big LED wall, you can just let's say that as I said, use the 2 or 3 TV screens like a usual TV. Connect the output from the backdrop, and you will have also something like a virtual production. We also have some project ongoing for the conference rooms. So where that will use this one of the wall like LED for the conferencing. So it's also can be as an option. So that's a backdrop is not only for the big TV channels. It's for the small, for not for everywhere, but who want to use the virtual production.
Okay, yeah, that's really cool. So I think we'll definitely look into backdrop as well as we go ahead with our virtual events.
You just need to put the LED walls in your studio.
Yeah, exactly. So we're constantly developing. Probably we'll be moving soon, so we'll have an even bigger studio or 2 studios. So there's many things we can do. Yeah. We'll definitely see what we can do. And next year we might, I don't know, have a super big event with great backdrop effects. So we'll see.
Yes.
Another question that just came to my mind, do you have like a development highlight, not just regarding backdrop, something you would say is like the biggest achievement of last year, something you would highlight again?
So that's we were focused on the spirit and backdrop. So that's for the development. Also, we support our current easy to use solutions, so like radio in studio and other things. And yes, so we added some integrations with the conference, with the Shure conference room for the new system, new Shure conference system. So we added the integration, deep integration with the Direct Galaxy playout, radio playout software, and other things. So yeah, our developer team is working hard day by day with something to improve the current product to create new one. So, yeah.
Cool. So we're looking forward. There's more to come, that's for sure. So let's move to a customer case. We've already been looking at these nice photos for a while now. I know that you provided the video production for the Knowledge Immerse Forum in France.
Yes.
And
Yes.
maybe you can tell us a bit more about what you did there. We also have a video. Maybe you just tell us a few things first, and then we'll show the video.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, this forum was, as I remember, in this beginning of the autumn. So for this forum, we provided our solutions and our team as well. So because we have our production team, and so that's with our partners, of course. So we have the partner for the LED wall and for the design. Design is a Dream Corp corporation company. So that's let's say that we provide a backdrop solution with the custom design. It was a 2D, 3D, and XR as well. So it's some AR. The switching was made with the studio solution, the multiCAM studio. So the operator just manually changed, but with the studio, not like a video switcher from the hardware switcher. And also we used the AirBridge system to bring the guests to this forum online and the show on the backdrop on the weak LED walls like a part of the design. So yes, it's something like you have in your studio, but with the backdrop, yes, and the LED walls.
Okay, so I think we'll just take a look at the video so everyone can imagine properly what happened there and what it looked like exactly.
Video talks better than me.
Oh, no, that was a perfect introduction. Thank you. I think everyone's got the idea now. And our control room team is just getting ready to show the video, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It might take a few more minutes. So,
no problem.
So we can just go on with the next question for now, and then we'll show the video at the end. So that will be a nice ending. So
okay.
Maybe you could give us a quick outlook. We already talked about it a little bit, about your future developments or what's on the roadmap. What can we expect in the next few months?
So that's on the roadmap. So we created the several big products during the last 2 years. And of course, this product, all of this product need some updates and upgrades and maybe some fixing for some reason maybe. So that's why I think for this several months, the main idea is let's say the developer goal is to update the current solution. So to use for example, as we added not so long time ago, the support of SRT stream, so SRT video as well. So, and also integration, new integration with the new products for our all-in-one solutions, and of course some maybe new configuration for the backdrop and for the AirBridge or something like this.
Okay, thank you so much. There's a lot to come. If you're interested, if you want to know even more, you can join Anton after the session in the coffee bar. He will be there and happy to answer questions if you're curious now. And I just heard from our control room team that they're ready to show the video. I hope it will work. So we'll watch the video from the Knowledge Immerse Forum in France right now. I hope it works. Okay. It doesn't seem to work. That's a real shame because I already watched the video and I liked it. Then we'll just go without the video. Anything else you would like to add about the Knowledge Immerse Forum? Anything you would highlight again?
That's what we we already provide for you the
Oh, it's there now.
Yeah, it's video.
So yeah, we can watch it, but Anton, you can still go on and explain maybe a few more things if you would like to.
It's just you see that we use a Sony BRC, that's a big LED wall on the background. So on the LED wall, it was like a design. It's a 2D, 3D. You saw the multiCAM pilot to control the robotic system, and there is a web interface, and so it's something like a hybrid configuration. So you see that they use the multiCAM Studio to control for the switching. So the tracker, it's something like to combine the 3D output for the different from the different broadcast solutions, cameras, and robotic systems. So it's too fast, I cannot speak.
It's fine, thank you. That was really good.
Yeah, it's LED wall was 50 square meters, so it's very big. So we use just one video server for this. So it was a different design. So for the 3D. Yeah, so that's, as I told, it's web interface. You can do everything from the web interface. I think you also can, what you already have, you can provide some PDFs with the robotic and backdrop for our visitors. So it's very interesting and informative, and you can provide for them this one. So.
Yeah, definitely. We have many materials. So if you're interested in the multiCAM solutions, please get in touch. We are happy to provide you with everything you need. Let us know. Just contact us at any time. If you would like to know more straight away, Anton will be in our virtual coffee bar right now and happy to answer your questions. I would say we close this session for now. I'm really happy it worked out with the video at the end. Thank you so much for joining us today, Anton.
Thank you for the invitation, Joanna.